Hello, YouTube and Twitch. I am Shattered, and today we are playing Inexistence Rebirth by Jonathan Brassaud. This game will be released on May 22nd, this coming Friday, next Friday, a week from today. My mistake. We have received an early copy and would like to thank Jonathan so much for it. And all I know so far is two things really. This is a remake of the game Inexistence. It's supposed to have 3 times the amount of content and other stuff, and it is a Metroidvania. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Sister mode. I'm going to go on normal. And enjoy some plot. Let's look at this nice SNES-style art style. The Isle of Hope. This is the ironic name of the island I live on now. Here, night is eternal. Dawn does not exist. Always a good premise for a game, especially Metroidvania. I mean, that's kind of expected for Metroidvania. My sister and I live in this evil place. My purpose is to protect her from the hostile world. I became her protector. And clearly, she needs well, we have a problem. Who are you? Did you do that to my sister? Hello, Cyprus. I'm going to assume this guy's name is pronounced Klaus, because saying Kleos is going to hurt my head all the time. Everything was translated from the French, so if there's I assume the French pronunciation is Klaus. I am Klaus, ruler of this island. Everything here is mine. Your sister's power as well. Get away from her now. I will not ask twice. Don't worry for her. I cannot kill her, but I can prevent her from using her power by making her sleep forever. Meanwhile, what those of you on YouTube are missing in chat right now is that Nebros is showing off the brand new Sparkbot emote. It is lovely. I will teach us all how to do Sparkbot memes later. Or Nebros will show us, one of the two. Hald, you are witnessing the birth of a new era, an era of darkness and of renewal. The power of your sister protects the balance and the peace of the island, but I am tired of this place, tired of this illusion. Anyway, you will have no need for her in this future. You are completely crazy. If killing you will break the evil spell, I will not hesitate for 1 second. Translation might need a little bit of work. You are so brave. It would work in theory. But this guy is twice my size and can teleport behind me, apparently. But in actual facts, it is much more complicated than that. I shall prepare the ceremony in the castle. Once I am done, everything will finally make sense. This world is doomed. Let's monologue our intentions so the player knows what's going on. Big sister, stay with me. I will get you out of there, I promise. Now the question is, oh, we are in. We have our attack, our jump. We can't destroy this torch. We have a double attack in air. We can jump and climb. No double jump yet. What does this button do? Nothing. Oop, that's my menu. Ooh, we have a nice little backflip. Oh, we can go inside. Let's go back inside. Oh, what's this? Just him. Oh, I can't backflip indoors. That's too bad. Why am I not backflipping anymore? Oh, I have to be a certain distance away from the... Can I only backflip the one direction? Press A to jump. Yeah, I figured that out. Press E to attack. I mean, at least it has a little controller icon since that's an X, you know. On mode, well, at least. On a 360 controller it is. Press multiple times to do a combo. That felt satisfying. This guy took a lesson out of oop. I remember this ancient, not ancient, but I remember this game design. Ooh, that's an enemy too. No, it's not. It's a trap. I remember watching a YouTube video a few years back, maybe several years back. Press left bumper to dodge attacks and be invulnerable throughout the animation. Why can't I do it? I can only do it facing the one way. That's really weird. Ooh. We're getting hit. If we die really quick here, guys, it happens. I kind of want to fold to find out what happens, but I also, you know, like living it. How hard is that? Okay, so it's just shoot him, backflip, or not shoot, attack. We get a shot later, from what I'm aware. Oh, that's XP. Okay, so green is XP. Red is our dwindling health bar. I have no idea where a save point is. But there was a YouTube. Yeah, I can't backflip on this direction. That's weird. Well, guys, the treasure chest is moving. Clearly a mimic. 100 coins. Nebros, I am glad that you are able to watch stream while drawing more art for this channel. Thank you so much. Now, as we can all see on screen, we are currently working towards unlocking emote slot number 3, which will be the Dapper Rift emote, which Sky will hopefully love because he's been asking for it. Skill points are used to unlock new skills for Hald. Each level up adds 1 point. So that's in my menu then, I assume? So we have Strength, Defense, and Magic. Let's just keep pumping our Strength. Let's, ooh. Oh, we unlock, huh. We will need to remember to save points for our skills. Oop. Want to check the bestiary. Abmog. Evil plant. Abmog might be something in French. I have no idea. If anyone speaks French in chat, let me know. Because from what I'm aware, some of the stuff was not translated over properly yet. And is supposed to be before the official release of the game in a week. Press select to reveal the map. That's ooh, can I? Oh, we have an Isle of Hope and a castle, so we have 2 maps. Okay. Fountains restore your health points. They also allow you to save your progress and to teleport to other fountains. So we have our nice little combined save teleporters. Okay. And a shop that we... Okay. For some time we couldn't go in. Oop, where did I just... What? That was weird. Who are you? I've never seen you before on this island. What a strange way to greet someone in their house. Aha. My name is Sahasra. I think it's the same guy as the one from Link to the Past. Same name. I'm a modest merchant traveling the world to trade. Modest, you say? And what a strange place to do business. You'd be surprised. I have lots of useful items which would interest every young traveler. My latest requisition is a parchment teaching magic to anyone reading it. It shall definitely be of interest for you. A magic parchment. Interesting. Indeed. Do not hesitate to visit my shop any moment. My prices are always fair. That's what he says, but is it true? Is it true? Furthermore, I'm a bit of a collector, and there are 10 rare puzzle pieces scattered around this island. I would go myself, but my young spirit is long gone. If you were to bring me all of them, I would reward you in fairness. You would not regret it. Oh, you know French, Nebros? Or you know the... Okay. For a second, I thought you said you know the French version of the Canadian anthem, but not any other French. Magic parchment is free. Let's... Oh, to go down and select it. We don't need an antidote yet, and we can't afford any of the good stuff yet. Press the magic button to throw projectiles. What's my magic button? That's my magic button. I wonder who that painting of that girl is up over his thing. Okay, my magic does not refill over time, so don't waste it. Some skills and aptitudes unlocked initially block paths to progress in a quest. These jumps are gonna be scary for the entire game, I have a feeling. Ooh, come on. Don't want to run into that and take damage. Oh, come on, at least let one enemy hurt another. But yeah, as I was saying this, there was this old YouTube video explaining how to design the frames and stuff for an attack collision to improve a really bad, simple video game and how to make it feel good. Like, we've got this screen shake, and I think a little bit of rumble with each attack I do on the controller, which actually makes it feel a whole lot better. Oop, oh, that didn't actually... Okay, cool. Wait, there's blocks there? I want to chop those blocks. Much like with crates, I have an enduring hatred of blocks. All must be destroyed. Meanwhile, I keep on seeing all this stuff in the ground and wondering if I can dig it up or something. Level up. Yeah, not being able to backflip. You can only backflip the one direction. That's so bizarre. Like, that's really ruining speedrun potential. Oh, I already got that treasure chest. Okay. Wait, oh. Oh, okay. I thought I could climb down for a second. I was like, wait a minute. So that nice woof of the sword. Like, the music is typical, but the sound design is doing pretty well. And I don't want to fall down the pit. Don't want to know what happens when I do that. Did those coins disappear, or did I get them? I'm guessing we're inside the castle now, maybe? Are we? Nope, we're still on the island. Oh, there's screens above those screens that I can't get to yet. Save. That's really nice that it tells you where the save point is before you actually go into it. Question is, which way do I go? Do we have an actual directional choice right now? Or is this just going to run out of... Okay, so do I get the block coins instantly? Is that what's going on there? No, because I didn't get those. Hello, little slime. Oop. Hello, Durf. Oh, that's cool. I automatically grabbed onto the ledge below me. Yeah, not being able to backflip the other way is a big pain in the butt, which means, like, I want to jump over this guy just so I can do that. That's one thing that's just a bizarre design choice. Magic jacket. Right bumper. Oop. Magic jacket's a straight upgrade, okay. Durf, in case I have not told you yet, we now have the SparkBot emote in chat. Feel free to use it, to play with it, to enjoy it. You just threw a knife at me? Jeez. Would you... This is not bueno. Fire pennant. Oop, nope. That's a straight upgrade too. Cool. Yes, Nebros, show off your beautiful artwork. Let's go ahead and take one of our level ups right now. So I can spend... Oop. Says I have 5 points, but it's... Draw coins to me. Press the magic button while holding the down button to throw magic flames. That's cool. Add 1 move to your attack combo. That sounds fantastic. We're grabbing that. Allow to see the HP of the enemies. Press the magic button while holding the up button to summon a powerful magic sword. Allow to recover 1 HP every 2 seconds, which is where... Yeah, but that's our next upgrade, guys. Regen. And... increase max HP. Badass. Increase max HP. Okay, Nebros is Abmog, A-B-M-O-G, a French word, for a little possible mushroom man? I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Splash, I just assume that's the French spelling of splash. How many enemies do we have in this game? Oh, I can't just hold down to scroll? That's slightly inconvenient. 41 total enemies, probably including bosses. Did I go up here yet? No, I didn't. Ooh, no, I don't want to grab onto the... Okay, we're fine. This is fun. I don't know which way to go. Ooh, no, I want to kill you. Come back and let me farm you for... Ooh, I'm poisoned. I'm about to die, guys. We are about... It stops at 1. Where was the nearest save point? We're going back through here. Okay, note to self. I now have a 3 combo. We have another enemy here to fight? Or just blocks to take farm coins from. Perfect. I'm gonna... Oops, sorry guys. Just adjusting things so I can see chat a little bit better. I am also hype for hype to be approved, Nebros. Ooh. Okay, note to self, learn how to fight enemies better. Where am I going? Down? Down. Ooh. Well, that's... Alright. Did we miss something down? Let's keep exploring the room we were just in, guys. I don't know where to go and it's great. Ooh, keep on throwing that dagger at me. I mean, it could be a portmanteau of 2 French words. I have no idea. Like, it could be a name for the enemy. It could be a mistranslation. Like, there's no... there's no way I can get through there. Cool. Like, there's no way for me to know. Like, going back up here... Oh, that's weird. The room you're in is all lit up in white. That's... slightly disorienting. Oop. No bat. Is my health already that low? We're gonna go pop that save point again, guys. We're gonna fail. Okay. We're not failing yet. Emphasis on yet. As always. So I have 240 HP. And I just lose something like 20 a hit is the issue here. Yeah, we're not... We have magic. Yeah, I don't want to get near you, so we're doing the... We're gonna burn my entire magic meter on you. Really? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so there are walls I can go through in this game. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate that this character is wearing a sexy kind of hoodie thing. Nebros will appreciate that due to some of the old Spark Bomb lore. I mean, you can tell this guy looks like me if I was wearing, you know, a blue awesome shirt and a gray hood over my head, and if my hair was actually as blonde as it is in all of all the artwork. Oh! There we go, okay. You've been secretly screaming about the character, Nebros. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, that dropped me down. I wonder if dropping to the left would have gotten the, that treasure chest I saw. Oh boy. Yeah, my health is already dropping low. So the difficulty level is definitely here. Mostly just because I'm, you know, bad at this. No, Bat, I want to kill you. Thank you for your experience. And you gain experience pretty quickly. Oop. No, don't. Okay. You grab the ledges whether you want. Well, guys, we're... At least poison damage stops at 1. The problem is now, once again, we are going back to save. Because we're still right here. We're not making progress. We're just getting killed repeatedly. Or not killed. We haven't died yet. Okay, so we need... I mean, defense might be a good idea, but we want skills. Okay, so what do we got? Display hidden rooms on the map? Allows to roll forward to dodge attack. That's so many points, too. Reduced by half the cost of magic attacks. That would be really nice if I want to play Spellcaster. Play a sound when a hidden chest is in the room. I don't even have the 5 points to afford anything. Yeah, we're going to want to increase our defense. Oh, we have separate point pools. We'll get a point of defense, why not? And then keep storing those. And save with that choice. Your brain is like bouncy, spiky hair. And it's giving you Ryu-Ain vibes from my original role-playing character. Makes sense to me. Okay, so there's a... That's where the hidden chest is. So we're gonna hug. That was a lot of vibration feedback for spikes. We're gonna... Okay. We can push the box. I don't know exactly why we want to push the box, but I assume... Oh. No, don't throw that at me. Yeah, we're getting so many level ups. Okay, this will let us actually jump up. Okay. I still don't know how to get to that treasure chest, though. Like, most important question here is how do we get treasure? We need the loot. Okay, it's not from this side. So it must be from... Maybe I need a super jump, which I don't have yet. I also really like how the second attack... Oop, we need to actually show it off. My second attack... Oop. We'll see it at some point. It kind of gives me a little bit of hang time in the air, which is really nice. You see? It's slow. The experience is under the spikes! I know it's not... That guy just walked off the edge. So is there something down there? Oh. Oh, that's weird. It's weird that jumps work that way. Or that falling into pits works that way. I mean, it's a solution, but it's weird. Alright, we got a key. And a save point. The save point wasn't labeled. Yeah, this save point's not labeled. Why was the first one labeled? Was it just the first one in the game that's just like, hey, we want to make sure we get your... Why do those guys walk off the edge? Alright, certain things we don't question. Neveros, now is a good chance to show them, to make a SparkBot meme in chat. With these enemies who are walking off the edge, but via SparkBot with the meme. I trust you to do it in the way that I intend. Show Neveros, or show Cypress, dang poison. Show Cypress and Durf how it's done. You know, I really like all the Oh, you were able to jump far enough. I really like all the elevation in each room. That's how we do it, guys. You use the SparkBot emote, and then you use it in place of SparkBot's name. So like Nebro said, SparkBot assuming control of enemies. SparkBot really is helping. I really am poisoned. SparkBot can sometimes become... Okay, I like how you put SparkBot can sometimes be competent in chat. I look over at chat. Axe through the chest. Try again. Where does this put me from? Back from save point? SparkBot is helping, exactly. Cypress and Durf, you gotta put SparkBot is helping in chat. Or create a SparkBot is helping meme of your own in order to express why I died there. It might be as simple as SparkBot is distracting. Oh, was I able to destroy his axe that time, or did he just not swing it? Or throw it? Dude, you're taking me out at the kneecaps. There you go, Cypress. SparkBot is trying his bestest. I really like the elevation in these rooms. This is something we don't get. It makes this a good cross between, you know, the Metroidvanias, which are so flat, and a more action-style game, especially with all the screen shake when I'm hitting enemies and whatnot. Like, things are simple so far, but this at least feels good to play for a very simple game. SparkBot is a good bot. I don't know about that, Neveros. Oh gosh. Okay guys, we're gonna get just beaten to the corner by whatever this enemy is. SparkBot is a good bot, or that's what we just read. Okay. Okay, so only the first save spot clarified what it was. I can't... I can't flip back on that side. Yeah, let's drop into an enemy. Good call. At least my attacks are getting stronger. Putting points into strength is paying off. Can I not make that jump? I probably can't. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Like, this is... Ooh, platform. Well, I can't attack while crouched? That's weird. Oh, my experience went into the ocean. Or lava. Oop. Oh. Oop. Oh. Dang it! Every time. Ooh, bat. Yeah, I want your experience. It's weird seeing the coins go up in the same animation, but not extending above it. That was also slightly... I still have no idea where I'm actually going. Oh gosh. Do you get hurt by spikes? Oh great, you don't get hurt by spikes. Oh, I could stand on those. Oop. Can I climb onto them? Oh, I can't stand on them. Okay. What? I feel like I'm jumping less high. Oh, it's because of that background, because it's going up so much. It feels like I'm not jumping as high. So much for that bat. Where am I? Oh, I've been in here before. This is the... No, it's not the save point. If I go right here, where do I end up? This map is also a little bit weird to read. Hello, game. Welcome. Hello, Sky. Thank you for that raid. Who won the... Does this mean that... No, game, it is not. This is a new indie game called Inexistence Rebirth. It's not actually new. It's actually a remake of a prior game, and we were given a key a week before release to show it off. Ooh, I can actually jump that. Okay, cool. So we're playing it right now and enjoying it. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead and fall. Oh, you're not falling down that one. Why aren't you falling? Well, this is, how do I get up there? Okay, we're not going up that way. Game, my plan is to return to FF7R on tomorrow night after the special stream. Achievement unlocked, Monsters Hunter. You didn't have audio working before, Sky? That is a shame. So I will thank you again for the raid. And I will ask who won the race out of you and Zam. No, this is... I'm actually, Ooh. Yeah, so I... Hello, Rasp! And Rasp, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription earlier. I need to remember to go back through and thank everyone who gave those while I was off stream. I have no idea where I'm going because this map is so weird. Game, it is possible Sky could have beaten Zam. Yes, let's jump on the enemy's back. That was a good call. So where am I going? I have a key. There don't seem to be any doors? The map really needs to be updated to indicate what the room separators are. That's something that would help me find my way in and then sleep. So Sky, the weirdest thing about this game so far is that I can't backflip when facing left, but I can backflip when facing right. It's the weirdest... It's the weirdest thing. And of course, you know, I'm just getting hit by everything, because that's how I play this game. But yeah, I was able to grab that. I mean, the problem is I'm still dropping onto you, but that's interesting. Yeah, so this is early. Yeah, this is a. I don't know if it's a beta copy or if it's still a full copy of the game. It releases next Friday. It's a remake of an older game, and the reviews on the older. I took a glance at the reviews for the older game. There were the main criticisms seemed to be length and difficulty. The difficulty was not very high. A very simple, very short game. This game promises to be 3 times longer, or something like that. And so far, I'm getting beat up enough that, you know, I'm not complaining about the... I just need to stop talking and start playing. No game. We don't have a wall kick. We just have a climb. And apparently I'm just getting hit by everything. Okay, so how did we get up? Oh yeah, he can just... The jumping is a little bit weird with how thick the 3D, the depth of the ground is. But what I was saying earlier, I really like the verticality of each room. You know, we're going up right here. It makes it feel like it's not a Metroidvania because it's not just like a flat surface I'm going on the entire time. Okay, we'll go down to the bottom here. We'll probably end up stepping on an enemy at some point because that's what we do. Or that. This is where I died before, isn't it? Because there's some enemies down there. Is there a way to drop down? Having the room just widened out is also weird. It doesn't help me navigate the room. That's okay, I can't actually navigate this way. I just have to draw down. Yeah, I know I'm near dead. I've died twice now so far, but it's also our excuse to use our new SparkBot emote. I was already having Nebros teach Jackson Cypress how to make SparkBot memes with the emote. So I'm not afraid of death. Yeah, Rasp, the map is not much help. Oop. Ah, good, you're just sitting right there and I can just swing at you for free. Assuming I can time the right part of my combo. There we go. We're just gonna use some magic. And somehow survive getting, you know, smacked in the face by something I should have seen coming. Alright guys, this is where you use the emote in chat. You do a picture of SparkBot, and you add is helping. No Rasp, we don't do F anymore. We now do SparkBot is helping. So you put SparkBot's picture, put a space, write down is helping. Or you make your own personal meme of why I died with SparkBot. And with future emotes later, but mostly SparkBot. SparkBot wants to pet the dog. No, Nebros, I died. SparkBot's supposed to be the reason I died. SparkBot is blind. See, there you go. Rasp gets it. Rasp gets it. I think I'm actually able to destroy that projectile if I time it right. So game, you've got a little emote button at the bottom right of chat. It's next to the button you... It's not... It's so you know the button for spending sparks, our channel points? I grabbed onto that. That's on the... experience is going down the thing. There's a little smiley face on the right side. So you got your little message where you're putting in the message, and there's a smiley face to the right of it. There's also another icon, at least for me, and I forget what that icon actually... Is that the bit icon? I don't know. I just work here, guys. I don't know how it works. Yeah, Leaf, they put me in the game! Nebros was freaking out about it earlier. Like, this is mostly my old look, you know? Rocking the hoodie, except it was a full blue hoodie and not the black hood separately. Where am I? I'm still trying to figure out where the heck to go, kind of. Oh no, I keep on dying, okay. Because of moments like that. And that. Oh, treasure chest with money in it. I keep on thinking I can destroy walls, even though, like, one wall so far I've been able to just walk through. Okay. Let's see if we can make progress this time. Okay, I need to stop trying to jump over guys in crowded spaces. Really need to stop being like, oh, I'll just jump over him and then I'll be able to do my backflip. Ooh, let's... Okay. I really wish I could use my backflip when facing left. That's... Like, that's something I full-on hope gets changed for release in a week. Alright, I got that treasure chest. Okay. Now that's... I don't wear brown shoes very often. That is the one inaccuracy in this character being me. Sparkbot has got this by the... Yes, Rasp. Yes, he does. I'm not going to repeat that on stream because it's a little bit more... A little bit more explicit than the PG... I mean, it's definitely a PG-13 comment, but it's a little more than I would want to say on stream. But I'm fine with that in chat. I didn't even think about that the blue magic ball could easily be a spark bomb I'm throwing. Except shooting in this case, but oh my gosh. Oh, save point, good. This is where the original save point was. I still don't know where to go. No, it's all good, Rasp. In chat, certain things are good, but when I'm repeating them in stream, I will censor myself and what I say. Because this video will be up on YouTube later. If you are on YouTube, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoy this content, please follow me on Twitch as well. I think I'm just going back to the shop at this point. I probably should have used the... Did I explore all of this? Yeah, I go left here and there's a dead end. Because there was an XP thing, yeah. I really have no idea where to go. Oops. Let's jump straight into the hurdy-hurdy. I'm doing the damage now. Thank you, Sky. I am in fact quite dehydrated today, so I appreciate that reminder. Yeah, let's just keep on grinding these weak enemies while we make our way back to the shop. Oop. I hate when XP falls into traps. I mean, it feels satisfying watching the XP explode from them when I kill them. Oh, whoa! You turned around at the thing. But it's also annoying when it goes into traps. I mean, let's go back to the shop and see what I can afford. After we save. Also, all save points are teleports as well. Teleporter stone. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna take you back to a save point, probably last save point. Silver sword. How much stronger is silver sword than what I have now? All I know is that it's stronger. Chozo suit? Yeah, we're the Pegasus boots. Gold Bennett. An outfit that seems from outer space. Oh, indie games. Rasp, we are not doing a crowd control shaft yet, but we hope to one day. My strength is 28 right now? No, my strength is 35 right now. My, Okay, my physical strength is 28, but my stat is 35? Oh, my base attack is half my strength points. So it's every 2 points of strength makes a difference. Oh, I can't unequip it for some reason. Oh, I have to go to the bottom to unequip it? But I'm not able to actually unequip it? So my base defense is 23. I don't know how stats in this game work. We probably still want the other sword anyway, really. Kill things faster, always good. We don't have anything for me to buy that's useful is my one issue here, and it's going to take me a while to save up for the golden sword, which is only a few more points. Okay. Oop, dang it. Didn't want to use magic. Oop. It's weird having their bumpers be the top one and then having kind of a sub-menu instead of... whatever, but that also might just be me being weird. Okay, so each slot is a weapon in the game, probably, and then I unlock it over time. Oops. So used to B being cancelled and everything else. Okay, I have a key. I can't get up to explore the part of the map above me on either thing. The save points are dead ends. Oh, I just used the cursor for that. Okay, so this was a dead end, but it gave me a key, or the other one gave me a key? It's not even as simple as following the outer wall, Sky. Like, that's the crazy... Oh, I actually was able to jump over you. Oh, dang it. No, don't. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, those are our channel points, Rasp. You have those as well. There is a nice little purple ball at the bottom of the screen that one day Neveros will make into a nicer icon than the default one. When you see that button, you can hit it, or there's a button next to it you can hit every approximately 5 minutes, and you will get additional sparks, which are our channel points for the page. And so far, the popular option for those has been to have me hydrate. Eventually, what we are going to have is we are going to have a very expensive option in there so that everyone who comes to my channel and my chat and enjoys a good time can choose what tie I wear, what knot I wear. Today we are rocking the full Windsor, and what color shirt I wear within certain options. That is true, Sky. There are not a lot of other options yet. We're still trying to... There's not a lot of built-in stuff. There's a lot of the built-in stuff is not really a good fit for this stream. And I need some new ideas to add to it. Ooh, shiny is exactly the correct option, Rasp. Oh. Why is the emote-only chat not being activated if Rasp just used it? I'm very confused. So what Zam is trying to do is to turn the chat emote only for a minute or so, or 5 minutes, or whatever amount of time, which should only allow you to post emotes. You have to manually turn it on. I have to manually turn it on? Alright, we're doing that then, if I have to manually hit it. I'm disappointed you guys don't have the control over that. Where is the button for that? Emote only chat, guys. Here goes. I don't know how long the thing says it lasts for, but we are putting it on for the time being. Oh, and mods can still get around that. Okay, noted. Where am I going? I was going outer wall. It's kind of the attempt. And Zam is showing off all of his emotes. Ooh, Rasp has a Pikachu emote. Oops. Yeah, let's knock me back through the screen. This is not the correct way to go. Throw my spark bomb. Okay, guys. The fact that this is now a spark bomb means that we are doing a magic... We're doing a magic run. I just need to unlock the stuff to allow me to do a magic run. Let's, There's not an MP regen, is there? Allow me to see MP of enemies. Powerful magic sword. Recover HP, which I want recover HP, but I want recover MP first. Reduce by half the cost of magic attacks. Okay, well, first what we're going to go for is our healer to constantly be regenerating HP. No, Sky, the stream has not crashed for anyone. Okay, so I'm still regenerating HP, that's good. HP regen should make a massive difference for everything I'm doing. I do not yet know how to, read and respond to the emote-only chat. So yeah, there was just this treasure chest down here, which had money in it, I think. There is a chance this is a beta version and the rest of the game is locked off, but I'd be surprised if this is all that's available. Like, I assume I'm just missing something. Oh, Zam has Yu-Gi-Oh! Emotes? Oh, love me some Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially some Season 1. No, XP! Come down! Nebros, I know you and Sky are mods, and I do appreciate the shout out for Yu-Gi-Oh! With Kaiba Boy. Kaiba Boy. But respect the emote-only chat. Which we're gonna disable in about a minute. Oh, all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Emotes. Jonochi, Seto. Millennium, only Millennium Puzzle. I want all the Millennium items. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tame. Were those both a Tame? All 5 pieces of Exodia. Kaiba freaking out face. Jonochi freaking out face, Kribo, Kaiba getting blasted to Shadow Realm, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doing Tame doing Destiny Draw, and Pot of Greed. Is there just the one? No, there's still a top way through on this side. Okay, guys, we are turning off the emote-only chat. Where is my button to do that? If I can find the button, we will. There we go. We are back to normal. As I should go ahead and do a SparkBot meme. Oop, nope, that's not how I want to do it. There we go. SparkBot is learning chat controls. Okay, so good news is that emote-only chat is fun. Bad news is that if I'm gonna have to do that manually, I'm really gonna increase the cost of that. So just FYI for future reference. If it was automatic, I wouldn't have a problem with it. If I have to switch it manually, if I go along the walls to the left. Well, game, then you need to create some entertainment in chat if you're not satisfied by me running around in circles. I got a key. I just don't know what the key... wait a second. Oop. Allow to open normal doors. Where's a normal door? Did I pass by a door at some point and I'm paying no attention because it wasn't a way into a new room, typically? Maybe I'm supposed to be getting into the castle right now and I just don't know where to find the door for the castle. Oh, bad idea. Stop reading chat while playing game Rift. There's an area to the left of the store that requires a key. We're gonna head over to the save point to the right and we're gonna find out. You know, worst case scenario, we are going around grinding experience, which, considering how often I've died so far, not the worst idea. No, actually, Sky. So the game is actually a remake of an older game. The dev came back and remastered, redid the graphic style. Made it longer, apparently. So I was talking earlier about how some of the reviews for the original game were kind of commenting, you know, it's really short, a little too simple, which, you know, is fine for Metroidvania. Because, I mean, at least it's satisfying to kill these enemies, and the up and down elevation in each area, like just going up, you know, this hill right here inside of a pretty big room, feels distinct in its own right. So it's entirely possible the guide for the original game would still be relevant here. But we are going to go ahead and get to that save point. We are going to warp. First, we're going to save. We're going to make sure that there's no door here. We're going to check this one. Why is there a bubble here? Is that just because I just teleported there? Oop, not save, teleport. I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and check the shop and see if there was... That's just the fountain explanation. This is the shop this is just the shop icon. I assume I can't afford anything new yet. Allows us to teleport to the shop, is what that does. Can't sell anything back. I'm looking for a door, guys. That's all I know. Go ahead and go left first. Alright, that was just my basic commands. I assume I don't drop down into the bottomless pits of weird respawning. This was the original skill point thing. Text speed up would be nice, too, for when I'm rereading these signs, to make sure I didn't miss anything obvious. Pretty sure I checked to the left here. Guide on Steam, not very helpful, to be honest. I'm not surprised, Sky. It sounded like this was an indie game that had its initial fans, and, you know, had enough success, or the creator was passionate enough about it that he came back to it and wanted the legacy to live on. I don't know. Or it's supposed to be so obvious that the fact that I've missed it is just astounding to anyone who's played this game before. You're guessing he was passionate about the game? Probably. There was no way to jump higher there. This is my original... By the way, for those of you who are just streaming to the stream, this is our home initially. Our sister got trapped by the big bad, whose name I think is supposed to be pronounced Klaus, either that or Klaos. Just dispel chaos and replace the H with an L. I assume it's supposed to be Klaus. I assume it's just a weird spelling of Klaus. Or a French spelling of Klaus, one of the two. That's the likely case, Sky. I'm almost certainly missing something super obvious. I'd be surprised if I wasn't. Rex, how is the Ruby board game holding up? Because you got to play in the beta for that, didn't you? Or the pre-release, or whatever. I forget what the exact... I know you had an early copy of it, unless that was a card game. Oop, I want that coin. Okay, so there's an area up there that I can't get to yet. Save again. Teleport to here? I really have no idea where to go. Did I go out this way already? We haven't seen the castle. That was the way back up. This is the way back. What, Zam? What's what, Rasp? The giant torch there? This giant torch? I don't know why that hole is in the ground. Thanks, guys. Oh! That is one of the 12 puzzle pieces that unlock something. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the catch. It's not a good sign when we're having an easier time finding secrets than we are finding the way to go. Although, then again, you guys caught it and I didn't, so the possibility of me being bad is always there. Sparkbot blind. Sparkbot can be blind. Nebro, should I tell them how you once taught Sparkbot how to plank? So, Nebros once taught Sparkbot how to plank, and he decided to plank on the right outside the front door of the mansion, the Sparkbot mansion, which is where we all live. And I opened the door one day. It was a nice sunny day. I took a step forward, and I tripped over Sparkbot. And Nebros had her camera ready there to take a picture of it. Sparkbot sensory overload. The red button I hit earlier was how I got through originally. I shot my spark bomb at it, or whatever, magic 8-ball I think is what the attack is called. Should have just done my third combo hit. I mean, at least I'm getting more health and I'm harder to kill. There is one secret I haven't found the way to get to. There's a treasure chest back in the... Oh gosh. Thank you, Rasp. Let's just take damage, guys. Yeah, now look for all the holes in the walls. Exactly. No! No, Experience, why are you climbing up into the wall? Let's explore this room. Let's get poisoned as well. Yes, Rasp, I'm terribly sorry for losing your XPs. So, like, there might... So there's a treasure chest right up there, but I don't think we are able to get to it yet. So if I try to find a hole on this side, I can't, and I'm just gonna keep getting hit by enemies on the way while I try to explain things I've already done. Let's get poisoned, yay! So there's no way there. You know, jumping out of that spike doesn't help anything. There's no way to just fall down onto it. We can see it right there. And we see the holes underneath us. And we have this crate that we can push. But even if I hug inside that wall, it doesn't get me anywhere. You know, the crate we push over here to get me back up that way, which we're going to try. I assume the holes in the wall you guys are mentioning are the ones that look like they lead to that treasure chest, which I wasn't actually able to find a way to get into. No XP, don't fall in spikes. Yeah, so there's something up there that I can't just even get to yet. Can't get up there yet. We got whatever was in there. Thank you, Rasp. I think this was the chest we got the key out of. No, not teleport. Save first. That's right, Sky. My hit points are Leaf's favorite number. I don't actually know that it's his favorite number, but I know he always appreciates the joke. Don't think he's still here right now at the moment, though. That's right, Leaf. Close enough. Okay, oh right, you're listening, but you have the thing up. Right. So Sky, the guide was completely useless. We're not having any luck figuring out just where the door is. I don't want to lose to you again. No, I think the likely answer then is probably to YouTube a version of the original game and figure out what they did. And see if it's still the same here. There's always a possibility this is a beta copy instead that they sent me with, but I would assume it would have an in to specify that. Let's go this way again for the umpteenth time. I don't think it's this way. At least that magic is so fast that it's super satisfying. And this still is just the way back around to this chest. Yeah, I full on have no idea where to go. None whatsoever. I have a key. I know the key is supposed to be used for a door. Do I know where that door is? No. We'll check this room again, I guess. Oh no, this room is literally just a loop up around. And I assume these are just puddles that don't have anything. Well, Sky, here's the thing. Why am I not going back to a save point? Once we finish playing this game, that's going to be the stream for tonight. You know, we're on Friday. It's a bonus stream. And I am extremely hungry. So I have not had dinner yet. I mean, the upside is that this is at least satisfying to play when you hit things and stuff. Coming from the chest you jumped up at. I'm confused as to what you're trying to tell me, Rasp. With the coming from the chest, jump up at a branch in the path. I'm pretty sure it's not out in this area. But I couldn't find it in the cave either. Guys, let's get a SparkBot designed this map in chat. Although I feel like that's an insult to the map. You saw one possibility, Sky? What's the possibility? So yeah, so that button, we hit it with our little 8-ball, and it opened up a gate right here. But all of this is back into newbie territory. Do I have an ability I can unlock right now that I'm not paying attention to? Like, do I have a super jump skill that I need to grab? Double jump is locked. Super magic. Yeah, super jump. But that's I assume these are all locked behind bosses then. I could have kept going right along the bottom on the bottom left of the main map. Thank you, Sky. Let's, we have 5 points right now. I wanted to save up for Thrifty is what I want to do. Top right save point. Okay. The room just before has a pit that looked like it may have had something in it. See, that's what I'm seeing there, is just that it's, yeah, that's not... I assume that's the pit you're referring to. See, that's one of the other tricks, is that there's bottomless pits in this game that we just weirdly respawn above when we, and take damage when we hit, which feels a little disjointed. Hey! Finally figured out how to get to that. Which also means I have no idea. I'm looking for a door. Dive in all of them. That's apparently what I'm doing now. We're just gonna go ahead and take damage and everything. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the ones in this room were closer to the way. Perhaps a SparkBot is asking for directions in chat would be the way. No, I cannot jump on the blocks I'm destroying, Rasp. We tried that earlier because there was actually a spot where it seemed like... Because they were sitting in the air, but yeah, I can't jump on these. They're just there. We will go along. Nothing here. Oop. I haven't gone back along this in a little bit. Oops. Oh, I made that, okay. This is why we need indicators on the map for where rooms are. Okay? Jonathan Brassaud, when you watch this video, if you watch the entire thing, I just spent way too much time trying to figure that out. SparkBot blind. That's right, Rasp. And we have new music to read us. Ooh. It's one ugly looking Cyclops goal. Cyclos? Oh gosh. Magic. We're just gonna pound him with magic. And fail to do anything effective. Ow. Oh, he does it right under me. Good to know. You recognize Sparkbot was helping. And you recognize the boss fight arena when you see one in the sky. I mean, upside is we're so over leveled at this point that we're not going to lose to this guy. Achievement unlocked, beginning of trouble. I probably could have just ran into his face and just rocked him. Oh, we're in a snowy area. Look at that nice, beautiful moon. And fortunately, we are wearing proper attire for the snow. We have our nice, warm, insulated hoodie. That background, yeah. So the original game did not look near. Ooh. All right, we just. Ooh. That background is sexy. The original game did not have nearly as nice of art. The original game, like, this looks like a really nice, either like a perfect SNES game or like early PlayStation era. And the original looked like early SNES, more so. Okay, I like how if I just do it on the wall, it looks like I'm just touching the rock. For using my spell. Oop. Yeah, the moon is beautiful. Like, I'm digging this. I'm glad we were able to find that instead of calling it a night. Super potion. Just save that for the next boss fight. Check to see if I unlocked it. Good call, Sky. Good call. Oop. Nope. Ooh, super speed. I don't remember that being there before. We're also not at enough points to afford Thrifty yet. So, we're gonna take this guy in the face. Oh, okay. I need to use my backflip. I also like that several enemies you have to do 2 backflips. That's right, Sky. He ain't crap. That takes me out to the next room. A few more coins. Yeah, see, this is weird. Like, I'm looking at this room. I know I can go out to the upper right because I saw it, but while I'm in this room, I don't know what I'm able to do, and I can't see terrain or anything to help me navigate it. You know, if the map was better designed, we never would have gotten lost. Like, even exactly, Sky. Even just where I can exit the room indicators would make a world of difference. See, that's why it's so weird. So, how do I... Okay, I'm just waiting for the platform. I dislike that I can't attack while I'm ducked. It's a little bit weird. I don't actually know where I want to go necessarily, so we're gonna explore. Oh, you spawned that right beneath me. We're going to spark bomb you in the face with my magic 8-ball. Okay, guys, we're gonna be taking a death pretty soon because save point. I think a save point. Sparkbot shall become a cartographer, and we will have cartography bot. That's right, Rasp. That's true, I do have a potion. Warning, broken bridge. I don't really like those smaller spots. I need to start using my back foot more. Turning around takes time. Rip. I don't know if I kept my experience or not, guys. I definitely didn't keep the boss fight, but the question is, I keep the experience. At least we know where to go. That's the important thing. Sparkbot needs an armor upgrade. That's a good point, Sky. Let's I have 12 points to spend. So do I spend it on kill stuff or live stuff? Oop. Oh, right, I wanted to go magic. I want my magic to be strong because I want to use spark bombs. But I need... The thing is, I don't have a magic regen is the big problem. Like, I have my HP regen, which is helping to keep me alive. Yeah, this was really easy to miss. Don't need defense if everything is dead. That's right, Sky. Oh, that's some weird physics on that platform, too. It's lagging me a little. That's true. Magic might give me more MP. I was assuming it was just magic damage. It might be MP. Oh, that was never. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. You tried to kick me. Oop. Look at how tiny his... Ah! Look at how tiny his legs are! We could get MP regen later, but we don't have it now is the main issue. The two of you probably are going to agree on a number of issues, Sky. Ice Pennant? Lowers my defense by 1, it lowers my magic by 2. And only boosts my strength by 1. Yeah, that's not... We don't need that. So, like, here's the thing. I know that if I fall down here, see, that's gonna happen. But it's also just like, do I need to check that? Do I need to be sure? That's right, Rasp. That boss was a good example of why you don't skip leg day. So we didn't go to the right last time. We didn't get the save point last time, guys. Let's go for my next meme is Sparkbot is hiding save points. I do think it's funny that these guys are just crawling around on their 2 legs. See, like right here. Oh no, there's a spot beneath me I can fall to, so I don't need to worry about that as much. That was that rock I can't move yet. Sparkbot doesn't need save points. That would explain so much of Sparkbot's gaming. Oh, with everybody here, I should restate the plan for tomorrow night. So the plan for tomorrow night is that at 6 p.m. PDT / 9 p.m. Eastern, we are going to do my specialty stream as thanks to all of you lovely people who have followed and subbed and etc. It's basically we're celebrating being affiliate. Ooh, heavy sword. And so that will start promptly, so don't be late for tomorrow night's stream. Heavy sword is much stronger, but it drops my defense. Heavy sword it is. It's a shame the swords aren't different to use in this play. This sword is my crowd control. So the plan for tomorrow night's stream, it will be Twitch, only on Twitch, so sorry to those of you on YouTube, you don't get to see it. I will be dancing at some point on stream. I'm not entirely sure how good or bad of an idea that is yet. Nebros has specifically requested a fashion show, which I assume is something Cypress is also up for. So I am going to show off perhaps a few of my ties. I will definitely... Ooh, I should have made sure I actually had the platform there to get me to... I'll be showing off the different color shirts that will be an option. See, look at this dude. This dude's just hanging here with his legs in the air. Like, full on, it's just like, leg day doesn't matter. Don't do leg day. Ooh, my sword is doing twice as much damage as my magic. And so I will show off all of the shirts, I believe, which is just colors for right now. I don't have... We do have our French cuff shirt, but I'm not sure. I went this way before... I wanted to go left. Yes, Guy, your stream is ending as soon as I announce I'm going live. My plan is to start tomorrow properly on time instead of my, occasional 5 to 10 minutes late. Oh, crap. Let's, Too many enemies. Take you out with dress shirts and ties, Neveros. I don't know how many ties I'm going to show off. And if everyone can be on time, I'm also... Does somebody want to let me hydrate right now? If I can be promptly on time and if everyone shows up right on time, I think I have a comical way to get us started that you guys will appreciate. Let's actually get up there. Thank you, Leaf. Okay, I swear that I made this jump before. Why can I not? Is that just too tall for me, flat out? It might be just too tall for me. Thank you, Sky. Yeah, so Rasp, the you can see over to the... I can't remember which side I'm supposed to be on. It's right here, right? There should be our emote gauge going towards the next emote for Dapper Rift. And Dapper Rift will be our Looking Fly emote. It will be... We'll use it whenever we've gotten me off onto a side tangent about men's fashion or dance or something else that I love that is not gaming related. And it'll get used for whatever other evil purposes there may be. I don't know. It is also the one that Sky specifically requested. Oh, also, Sky, Neveros and I were able to figure out what the Tier 2 emote is going to be. It hasn't been finished yet because Neveros is working on other things, but we know what the Tier 2 emote is going to be. And I don't know when we're going to upload it and show it off and whatnot, but I'm happy with it. It definitely seems like something... it seems like a little nice something extra for some good jokes. This guy is big. We're gonna worry about him later. Oop. Like, I see big enemy, I turn the other way. It's bad enough that the... Did I come this way already? No, I didn't. Okay. Neveros, you're allowed to show off whatever you want that you're working on via stream, except for our Tier 3 emote. Dang it. The fact that thing follows me, I always forget it does. The Tier 3 is just going to get added. I'm probably going to show it on screen at some point. And... right now our goal is to see if we can... How many emotes we can unlock here in the first month. That is our goal right now. That is what we are focused on right now. Big boy probs had saves. Potion time? Nah, Sky, we don't need no potions. This is a new area. I skipped over something from the last one, dang it. We're going back. We're gonna fight the big boy again. We're gonna get smacked by the big boy again. We're gonna use our magic against the big boy. Yeah, we may want to put 4 points into magic. Ah. We're still regenerating HP, just very slowly. Yeah. Second puzzle piece. You're gonna turn around. Oh, you actually ran off the edge. Ooh, dang it, I hate those. We are, definitely... I have a feeling the room we skipped was probably a save point. But let's use a regular potion. Imagine coordinating something while I'm... Yeah. Oh. I mean, yeah, Nebros, if we want to do one of your streams where you're working on something for me, and I'm discussing it during, just make sure that I'm not going into OCD mode about how it looks. You know, because, like, even with Dapper Rift above, which I really like Dapper Rift, and the Sky liking Dapper Rift is really all that matters for the time. There's 2?! You know, Sky liking Dapper Rift is all that really matters, you know, for the next few months. But the thing that really, and I'll tell you later. I don't wanna knock on your art on stream because it's not really, one, it's not your fault, and 2, it's just something that, you know, personal. Fall. Oh, I'm in water. I have a breath gauge. Treasure. So I probably have to get around to that from the other side. Okay. I gain HP every 2 seconds. You can watch as I'm running along. 183, oop. 184. My magic refilled at some point, though. When did my magic refill? Does it refill each screen? Because if I can be using my magic this whole time, we're switching to magic. Yeah, my magic's regenerating over time. Okay. Perfect. We're probably switching to magic then. Or when I leveled up. So I just used some magic. I'm nowhere near... I'm glad that guy got killed before I touched him. We're using our potion. Foot in mouth? Yep, grasp it was. It's definitely refilling over time. Cool. Then we're switching to magic. Oh gosh, it's a homing bat! It shoots fireballs! Let's head back to the shop and see what I can afford. Like the sword I have now, or alright, I need to. Oop, no, I want to be in the shop. So my current sword is 46 damage, or 46 total, whatever it is. So the golden sword's not nearly as good, and that's the last sword I can buy. That's just a question of do I want defense or not. And these boots lower my strength but increase my magic. They decrease my strength by a good amount. Really, I've almost gotten enough points for the Chozo suit, so I should just save up for that. And then gold pendant's just nutty. I might just want to save up for the gold pendant. How much are potions? More than I want to spend? Okay. But yeah, I'm very excited for the... How do I fight this thing? Oh, okay, just took one hit. Good. And now this guy's in my way. Sparkbot makes savings accounts. Rasp gets how do you do the new memes with Sparkbot. The funny thing is that what would be more likely is that Sparkbot would do it without telling me. And I'd be like, Sparkbot, where's all my sparks at? And Sparkbot would be like, Sparkbot, put them away for safekeeping. Where did you put them, Sparkbot? Sparkbot does not remember. Or worse, Sparkbot gave them to Nebros. Nebros said she would help. That guy takes a third hit. This guy, oh gosh, he throws stones at me. All these kicking enemies. Sparkbot invested Bitcoin. You know, the really sad thing is I missed a chance to get a few, like, to get a little bit of Bitcoin a few years before it skyrocketed to its insane price. I mean, granted, I would have made the mistake, probably, of cashing it out anyway. Animal skin. Is that an R? Or... Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of defense! Nothing could possibly go wrong with Sparkbot's plans. That's right, Nebros. Sparkbot's plans never go wrong. Never. Oop, I'm out of MP. Oop, no, I'm not. I have more MP. Is this the way I came? Yes, it is. Thank you, Rasp. See, Sky, I'm pretty sure if you had bought Bitcoin when they were 25 cents each, we would have never met. You know, you wouldn't have hosted DQA, or you wouldn't have joined DQC. You wouldn't have felt the need to create DQA. How many points do I have? Let's start pumping my magic. Oop. I have 8 points out of the 10 I need. I mean, yeah, I never know. I mean, we do know somebody who has a fair amount of money, or seems to, who spends a lot of time spending his time weirdly. Let's just go straight down, okay. See, Ras, Sky was too busy helping you make or, you know, coordinating with, Jesus, bad, I can't fight and talk at the same time. Was too busy helping you coordinate certain money-making plans at a specific time in your life. Teleportation stone. This guy told me that story. It was a great story. It's not a story for chat, but it's a great story. So I'll tell a money-making story of mine. So back in 6th grade, they had Starburst hard candy, which were fantastic. The orange ones were so delicious. You know, unfortunately, they didn't sell well enough or something, so whatever company owned Starburst stopped making them, which stopped putting them back. They were so good. And so in 6th grade, for whatever reason, they were just like the tastiest, sugariest treat we had. And so I would sell them to some friends for, you know, like $0.25 a pop. Like, I bought one of those big, like, $3 or $4 bags, and I would sell them for like $0.25 a piece, while also, you know, eating plenty of them myself, of course. Oh, I'm in water right now. Did I get that save point up there just now? I forgot because of the story. And so the other thing I would do, and I would do this with a lot of different candies I would have. Sometimes I'd have regular Starburst, sometimes I'd have other things, is our teacher would leave the room on occasion, you know? And, alrighty. And when he would leave the room, I would go ahead and I'd just be like, who wants candy? And I had trained a fair number of my classmates to, you know, go into the center of their... room. It's those electric beams from Ninja Turtles on the NES. And I would throw a piece of candy into the middle of them, and they would... Ooh, I was able to kill that. And they would all die for it at the same time. Now, normally, I'd be sneaky about it. I need to find a spot where I can breathe. Wait, are those breath things that they were shooting up? Are those bubbles? Oh, okay, here we go. And they would dive for them. And I would usually aim so it would fall, like, under the desks. So as people are diving, they're, like, hitting their heads. They're running into other people's spaces, the people who weren't as amused by what was going on. Good times. And then the teacher came back and everything was back to normal. None the wiser. Sparkbot learned nothing. That's right, Sky. Sparkbot learned nothing. A couple of points of magic almost doubled my magic damage. I haven't even been paying attention. What are you about to do to me? Okay, it doesn't matter what you're about to do to me. Are these bottomless pits right here? Why would you have bottomless pits underwater? I'm coming up on a save point, maybe? This water jumping... Jeez. What? Oh, was I going back up the whole time? I just didn't realize it. Oh, the gray is a hidden room. Okay. Sparkbot is a savage. Sometimes. No. You know, because one of these bottomless pits could actually take me to a new room or something, and I would never know, and I would never trust going down them. You know? Like, what the heck is this? Oh, there's the oxygen tank. Are these spikes underwater? Yes, they are. Because I try not to hit any. Hello, treasure chest. Hello, super potion. Are you guys just there to be spikes and obstacles? That's what I said, game. It's clearly those beams from the original Ninja Turtles game on NES. That would be something that might be fun. Am I able to fit under here if I just like do I have to mash at a certain... Okay, we just have to redo the water section. That's fine. The spikes do blend in really well. That's... Okay, so we need to go get that puzzle piece. What did we save after getting the puzzle piece? We did save after getting the puzzle piece. No, this wasn't the puzzle... It's supposed to be the puzzle piece. Sparkbot found jank. I mean, I really wish that the electrical beams gave some sort of forewarning. I didn't just have to stop in front of every single one I saw. Okay, that shark coming out of nowhere, as long as he wasn't actually in the wall. Which he might have been. Trying to kill these guys. I need to beam these guys from now on. Or spark on these guys. Magically fall. Oh, I'm about to run out of oxygen. Okay. When did I get this treasure chest? Yeah, these spikes need some That was my fault, but still. A little recoloring would go a long way on those spikes. Wrong button, wrong button. Oh gosh, using magic underwater tricky. We're not going to try to kill myself down that bottomless pit again. Definitely not the strat. Okay, we can only kill them by hitting their bodies. Oh, air. We found air, guys. We're fine. We're fine. That's a boss fight. We don't want a boss fight. We want wherever the obligatory save point might not be before this boss fight. Spark bot. We're gonna. Sparkbot tactical retreat. That's right. What can I afford? Sparkbot wants a boss fight. Sparkbot will help against the boss. So we have 25 now, but I wanna just flat out save up for the gold pendant, I think. I don't need no replacement stone sky. I got this. I mean, here's the thing. I've been over-leveled enough for a while now that... No shark, out of my way. Why is that guy's spell just fizzling? Okay, let's try to get around these spikes. That's also a really tight space to be in, dealing with those spikes. What was to my left? Just treasure chest, okay. You know, we should... How many more magic points do I have? 2? Pop them into that. I'm at 9 skill points. We just need 1 more point for that half magic cost, at which point we just start spamming magic. Did I go this way before? No, I didn't. Right, this was the top way that I wanted to see what was up here. Why is that electricity above ground? Naturally. Wait, is that a Power Rangers lightning bolt grasp for that emote? Let's just... Oh, that's sexy. See, this is difficult as well when you have a save point right before a boss fight, and you can... I mean, I guess I should have realized I can't get back up there, but instead I was just like, oh, we're just going, press, hold right. Alright, we're gonna see if we can just magic this boss to death. What are you? Oh gosh! How do I supposed to know where you're going? Oh gosh. Like, oh, I'm out of MP. He went down! How many potions do I have? Any? Super potion! Okay, so I have to, like, time it weirdly. I also don't have my back within watch. Why can't I use my sword right now? Oh gosh. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so I can only use my combo the 3 times even if I'm in water. That's what's going on. No, there shouldn't have been any way I could hold any of these walls. Good thought though, Sky. Double jump. Kapow. Oh, I flip when I do that. That's cool. Oh, right. Don't just walk off and into the bottomless pit that's right there. Thank you, Rasp. Okay, so we've definitely done everything down here. We need to teleport to... back to the shop. Is that really just a 2? Is the blue dot indicating the room? Probably? No, I have some good ideas. It's definitely in one of this forest section, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it's probably in the ice section. Because I think there were some spots in the ice section where it looked like... There was a nice spot in the ice section where I needed a double jump. But first I want to go back and check our house to make sure that that's just the room showing up in the... I need to go down instead. No, we don't have enough money yet for the 5,000 coin thing. Why am I using attacks? I need to get back into the habit of using the spells. Yeah. It wasn't enough, but we're able to dive into bottomless pits now and then occasionally get back out, maybe. Oh, that's actually a good point. What am I... There's... I mean, is that just open up there and I can't do anything? The jump sound effect is weird. For a game with otherwise good sound design, the jump sound effect is weird. Oops. Let's read chat while holding right. Always a good idea. So I might be able to make that jump. I don't think I can. Okay, how do I maximize my jump distance? That's the other question. So if I do that, nope, that didn't get closer. If I hang off that, I don't get the momentum. If I jump too early, I lose height, just like I thought. So I can't get to that. Rasp, I agree with that. That's also one of the things I would say is on the other side of the line for what I wouldn't want to have said in chat. I don't think I can, Sky. I'm pretty sure I can't. Thank you, Sky, for taking care of that message. That's fine. We'll just explore the forest. I'm pretty sure it's in the ice area that I need to get to. But we are going to go ahead and find out. I mean, this is also another case where I have no idea where the door might be. So, PG-13 is kind of an offhand idea, but I think PG-13 is also slightly... Like, I try not to do any swearing while I'm talking on stream. You know, you guys in chat, a little bit, probably fine, you know. Although, preferably not any at all, you know, as well. Like, I'm probably not going to mod anybody for doing it, unless it's, like, a constant thing, you know? But... You know, what I try to have us do is, you know, you'll notice when I'm talking here on stream, there will be things that I imply, but it's entirely possible for it to go over somebody's head. You know, Cypress sometimes misses some of the jokes I make. Durf misses some of the jokes I make. This is the one we checked earlier, right? You guys pointed out to me? There was a treasure chest there, I think. Or no, it's the first puzzle piece, okay. There's the hold up and super jump, or hold down and super jump from, you know, Castlevania games. Yeah, Nebros, you've been doing good. Do I have a... Yes, it points down here to the right. Because it's definitely not here in the cave. We found that treasure chest. Okay, so we don't need to do that one. We're just going to need to teleport with the one thing. And that's why I wasn't so concerned. This is in the middle of the ice area. Right, I'm supposed to be using magic. I keep on... So I think I can actually fall back down here from up high. Okay, just need to hold my hand over the magic button so I'm not automatically hitting attack. I'm pretty sure my MP refilled from the save point. I'm pretty sure I just was burning through it afterwards. The thing I hate about those stalactites is they try to encourage you not to just hold right. Oh, I'm out of MP, that's why he's in trouble. No, yeah, the green bar is my experience meter. See, I feel like I need to drop down all of those to make sure there's not a secret. And that's... Oh no, I can come back to those later when I have the super jump. That'll work out well. I still have no way to get past the rock. What skill do I learn later on that's supposed to deal with rocks? Super magic, probably. Big projectile that can destroy big elements. That makes sense. Oop. But you guys do trace onto me. I thought you just kept on going that way. Like, I could fall down this and get back to that spot I was at the beginning. I wanted to know. I didn't realize it was that part. See, this is what that elevation is doing, is it's messing with my sense of what spot I'm on, and I like that so much. Like, I don't even realize how much I'm climbing up here because there's enough up and down that I don't realize I'm steadily gaining height. Like here, I'm descending a lot, and then a lot more, and it doesn't occur to me, because, you know, here I reascend, and I don't realize how close I am to the elevation of the original spot. You know, that's my favorite part about this game so far, is just that elevation adds such a good dimension to Metroidvanias. I'm surprised it's not used more. Or it's used in them and I'm not remembering it. But it definitely wasn't a thing in the last few I've played that I can recall. Okay, so what's down here? Is this just a treasure chest I don't need anymore? It's so funny how close you are to the area you just passed through and you don't realize. And there's things like, what if I go up that way? You know, what's up there once I have super jump? And I can't... Oh, okay, there's roof up there. Oh, it's just a shortcut if you're super jumping over. That's cool. Yeah, see, this was the wall I couldn't get past before, so this is the one we're going to go up. And that definitely looked like I needed super jump. Did I get up this before and there was something here? That's what I thought. I thought there was a way I got off this before and didn't realize it. Oop, oop. Okay, so it's got to be an area up ahead then. Oop. My health is starting to go. Where's my next save point? Oof, my next save point's not for a little while. Oh, we could probably double jump over the drawbridge. That's a good point, Sky. Good call. And this is still one of the difficult things. I don't even remember exactly where the drawbridge is, because I can't check the map and just be like, oh, there was a door here that you didn't go past. Perhaps there's a reason for that. Okay, I can kill slimes in one hit now with my sword. Perfect. Oh, I love being a spell sword. Spell sword's so much fun. So the drawbridge was to the right here, I think? Or no, it wasn't. That was the way to go into the side room, because there's a second dude here. I'm out of MP. Yeah, the villain in this game trapped my sister in a crystal because to seal away her power or something. Because apparently my sister has power and I'm supposed to protect her, and the in-boss is twice my size, but of course I was going to take him out, right? I'm not playing around right now. I need to not get wrecked. Out of MP. Okay, so this was the area entrance to the ice. Yeah, Bat, we're ignoring you. You're an obnoxious enemy. The fact that you can go through walls is the worst part. I'm surprised there wasn't a save point through that whole section. That had to have been... Where was the drawbridge? The drawbridge had to be back that way, right? Sparkbot has skills. He'd like to think so. We're getting better at this. I just wish I could do my backflip while facing left. Like, why do you design a backflip that I can only use one way? I checked this already, right? Double jump it? Double jump it? Oop. Oh, when I get hit in midair, I can do another jump, I think. There's gotta be some good exploits for that. Somewhere, maybe. This was where the drawbridge was, I think. So I can only launch off one spell while in the air. Why did this look like it was already connected? Yeah! That's how you climb a drawbridge right there. That was a plus skill point. Might add enough to give myself something interesting. I'm at 11. I do want the roll master to roll forward. But instead we are definitely getting more magic in. Oh, are we going into the castle now? That's a good point, Sky. Let's see if I can actually... Nope. No way to make the bridge fall. Which makes sense, given whatever was down here originally. But also, it's got to be assumed that you went and grabbed that before you jumped over, right? Oh well. Okay, so we're on the castle map now, right? Yeah, we're on the... Okay, so that was the Isle of Hope. I wonder if that was the entire Isle of Hope. And now we're in the castle. Oh, it's cutscene. The cutscene triggers confuse me. Well, clearly you don't want to give up. I thought you were weaker than that, little Hald. You threatened the most precious person in my life. You will regret it. Ha 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 ha. How arrogant. You really believe so? Look what I made of this island. My power knows no boundaries. You were nothing but a gnat to me. Since you seem so confident, let's settle this now. You're only twice my size? Are you so eager to die? You did well until now, but this place has yet to surprise you. You will die even without my intervention. Your fate is sealed, just as your sister's. This place is treacherous. I'd better be careful. Achievement unlocked, Explorer. Ooh, zombies! Some classic zombies. Oh, my magic blows them up in one hit right now. How did my magic pass through the one? Can't break the torches, though. Ooh. Another big stone I can't move. Guessing this is a save point? Nope. Not you. Can't destroy the chandeliers. Save point? I doubt the save points. What? What? Okay, guys. We're gonna call it a night here. We are still 3 subs away from the lovely Dapper Rift emote, who looks like this guy right here. I'm probably facing the wrong direction. Let's make sure I think that was right. And so, this was fun. I'm definitely gonna continue this game, and I don't know if we'll play the rest of it on stream. I mean, it's still a week away from release, so maybe we should wait on that and just let, like, the preview be here. Seems like a good call, and I need to make sure I don't... Stand by, guys. Stand by. We are forgetting how to do things. What I want to know... So if you are watching this on YouTube, and you have Amazon Prime, or you know someone who has Amazon Prime, this on YouTube, and you have Amazon Prime, or you know someone who has Amazon Prime. Don't mind me having my stream in the background, guys, like a noob. If you have Amazon Prime, or you know someone who has Amazon Prime, they have a free Twitch Prime subscription just waiting to hand out. And if it's not used, that's just more money in Jeff Bezos' pocket. Do you want that? Or do you want to take it out of his pocket and give it to me or someone else? Things to think about. We are going to raid neutral now. I'm going to make sure I can spell his name right. It is 2 X's. Please be sure to drop neutral at least a hello before you go, or stick around and watch whatever game he is playing tonight. Have a good night. We're 3 subs away, guys. 3 subs away.